Hello, my name is Adam Berry. I'm a global program manager with Porticus. This is a private family philanthropy that gives money to charities. And some of the people who we've been here at the conference with over the next few days, we've been working with them for some time now. The point of me being here is to learn more about the issue of synodality. And the reason why I'm here to learn about synodality is that Porticus finds the issue of synodality incredibly important at an incredibly exciting time within the church's life. So what am I hoping to take from these next few days? I hope to see how synodality will be an opportunity for different voices within the church to be heard, to be discussed, to be shared, but also to bring about a new way of being church together, to be inclusive, but also to be participative as well, to hear those views and to work together within the church's broader mission. So if synodality is seen as a panacea to solve all of the issues within the church, there is a risk that we may be disappointed in the short term. I think that synodality is a process, a methodology of bringing people into the fold to have a conversation together. So this is as much about almost a cultural change within the church, how we discuss, debate, include a variety of different ideas about a variety of different topics. So I think in the first instance it's about hearing and listening to one another, as much as it is about achieving a particular objective or a particular outcome. So obviously these things work on different time frames. In the short term, there'll be a lot of issues that come out of the synodal process. As far as getting to a resolution or a solving of some of these different conflicts or different issues for debate, that may well take a longer period of time. But to do that within a context of listening, of conversation, and of inclusion and participation, I think is the most important thing in the short, medium and long term. I think synodality certainly has something to offer here as far as giving a breadth of opportunity for different voices and also developing the role of different people within the church, and that would include women. Again, this idea or these words of solving gender inequality, I would be careful of this idea of solving any particular issue. I think that this is a journey. This is a point in the journey, and it's an exciting and important point in the journey. It depends on what we mean by gender equality. It depends on what we mean by solving the problem of gender inequality. What I think synodality does is it gives us an opportunity to be able to work together and to expand the roles that all people have within the mission and the life of the church. And I do hope that that then provides an opportunity for people who feel as though they've been excluded, marginalised, sidelined in previous ways of expressing power within the church, that this can then be used and expressed in a different way going forward. I certainly hope that young people do find a place within the church and feel included and feel as though they have the capacity to participate and have their voice heard even more. We're not talking into a vacuum here. We've had a synod for young people, Synod on Youth, from 2018, and of course the way in which that works and is implemented within the church is something that again works out over time. That indeed will feed in to part of the conversation that's happening here around the synod on synodality, so to speak. So it's an ongoing conversation. It's got a number of different points along the way, and we're not starting from scratch here. You know, we're building upon things that have happened in the past, and I'm sure that they have a lot to offer to this conversation.